we are going to do Avery's hair today. So make sure first, like before you do your hair, it's absolutely like stick straight like this. So you're going to take your hair and just brush it. Use a flat iron to straighten it, or a regular iron, who really cares. Yeah, but it must be straight. So you guys are just gonna comb your hair so it looks like this. And then why'd you move it if I just moved? So you're just gonna put it in a high ponytail, and the base of it needs to be like about right here. Like, if you can see that right there. And no lower, because then it won't look good. And we always want to look good. Because I always look good, so who doesn't want to look good? Where's the lie? So put this in a ponytail, and it can be easier if you go by sections, just like whatever you prefer. Just make sure it does not leave the top of your head. Or your daughter's head, who's ever doing this. Okay, look. So how's your guys' day? That's good. I hope you guys have a great day at school, because everybody loves school. I'm gonna publish Avery. So if you have short hair, I'll show you like something to make the baby hair kind of stand up if all of your hair does not go into a ponytail. Because everyone's going to have a high ponytail. No wispies at all. Your hair perfectly smooth in the back. And then you are just going to turn this way. You're just going to tie it off with a hair tie. And so it should look like that when you're finished. Is that in the middle? Yes. So most of her hair is like staying up, but she will have some like wispies. So, but don't. That's bad. So if you do have shorter hair and like you have hair falling out of the top, like this gotta be glued blasting free spray works really well. You just spray that like right here, and then you take your teasing, oh my gosh. You just take your teasing comb and kind of just brush it upward. Kind of like that. And then if your hair like ends up like that, just take a bobby pin and just flatten it to look like that. So that's what like the back of your hair should look like. So turn around. And now, you gotta keep your head up, babe, okay? And then, now you're gonna take your bow. So in your bow, you have like a little hair tie that looks like this, and then actual like scrunchie. What you're gonna do is you're going to put the scrunchie in first. So I kind of like to pull the hair ties back to the front. If that makes sense. Just put them like that. And then place your hair bow just right in your hair. And then you're just gonna wrap the scrunchie below the actual hair tie that's in your hair. And like as many times as your scrunchie can go around. Just make sure it's underneath everything. We turn around. So now you're going to take the little hair ties and you're going to pull your hair up and below your actual hair tie that's in your hair, you're gonna tie it super duper tight like that, and then you can double tie it just like however you want. I'm just gonna do it like a bow like this, so it looks like that, but you won't be able to see it. So that's what it will look like. Background. So now you start like the teasing part of it. So what you're gonna do, actually you'll have to, you can keep your head up this way. Okay. So you're going to take your Garnier Fructis hairspray first, and you're gonna section off like a small itty little bit of hair, about that much at first, just depending how long your hair is. And you're gonna spray it, and you're gonna comb downwards. So like this, comb downwards, and make sure it goes, your tease should be at the bottom and not all the way like in the hair. It should be coming downwards, and your teasing right here needs to be at the bottom and not all the way up down this like string of hair. So you're just gonna keep teasing until you have like a few hairs left, and at the bottom of your hair you're kind of just gonna make some like rat's nest basically, and you're kind of gonna spread it out, spread it like this to, in further like steps, make it like the wide hair, if you know what I am talking about. And you're gonna spray your comb with the hairspray and kind of smooth down. I preferably take my hand under it and just like comb it so it is in a really nice, just tease little dome kind of. And then you're just gonna keep repeating that. Take the next strand of hair and take the Garnier Fructis, and you can also use the Aussie one, just whichever you prefer. This one has a better hold, but mostly we use this at the end. So just spray it and just start teasing. And like I said, make sure all the teasing is at the bottom, because if you just tease like the whole strand of hair, it's not gonna get the volume. It's just gonna have like tease, but just gonna fall down. So you're gonna just keep teasing, and once you're finished with it, it should like look like this. Like this is only the second strand of hair, and it's pretty high. So you're gonna spread it out like I did the last piece, and just keep repeating. Spray the comb, and there is going to be like a lot of hairspray in your hair, like more than usual. So that's the second piece, and you just keep repeating this step over and over until the last few pieces. And also make sure that where you tease is not only at the bottom, but at the root of like where the hair is in the scrunchie. Because also if you don't do that, then it will just be like, it will not go to like a big poof kind of. So just tease like this. Make sure you get like the root, and you can like push these hairs down a little bit, and then later just kind of bring it up and it will stay. And I recommend for this, for cheer hair, day old to 2 day old hair, just depends on like your hair type. Like dirty hair is the best hair for this. And spray it and then comb it out. And you will have hairs like this kind of, but you'll just need to like comb it out to make it look like this. And just keep combing and looking like this. just keep repeating these steps. And whenever you like get new hair, kind of, or like new sections of hair, it should only be probably this much, not a lot at all. So for teasing, if you really do not know how to tease, just kind of start at the top or the middle and bring the hair down in like a downward motion. And just make sure it's near the bottom. So that's what it looks like. And just start. And please, like before the first competition, practice on your hair, because it does take some getting used to if you've never done it before. Just please practice before.